Hi, I am GldraaibaarTutorialVideo.mp4, and today I'm going to show you how to keep your computer malware free and keep it running smoothly. So basically, malware is short for malicious software. It is software designed to disrupt computer operation, gather sensitive information, or gain unauthorized access to your computer systems. In order to do this, we're going to download and install two programs from the internet. The first program is Spybot Search and Destroy. So we're going to go to Google and we're just going to go ahead and download it. Should be the first one that comes up. And when we get to the website, we're going to hit English. And then we're going to go to Downloads. From this point, we're going to download the latest version, which is 1.6.2. And usually when we are dealing with software, especially protection software that protects people or your computer, you want to get the latest versions they have, because hackers keep coming up with new ways to try and get into our systems. So we're just going to download it from the first mirror. And we're going to hit the download button. Alright, the second program we're going to download is CCleaner, and we're going to multitask, because if you do only one thing at a time, you're not that productive. So we're going to Google CCleaner, and then when we get to their website, we're going to hit this download button. And then we're going to download the free version. And we're going to download the latest again, because we want the latest. And now we're going to watch them as they're downloading. Well, we're not going to watch them, but I'm going to skip forward to when they are finished. Alright, now that we have finished downloading our two programs, we're going to go ahead and install them. We're going to install Spybot Search and Destroy first. Spybot Search and Destroy is a free, fully functioning privacy and anti-malware software. Now we're going to hit Run. We're going to select English and hit OK. Then we're going to hit Next. We're going to accept the agreement and hit Next. Then we're going to keep hitting Next a couple times. And then we're going to finally install it. Now it's also downloading some files as it is installing, because I believe they're getting the latest files for you. Now that it's done installing, we're going to go ahead and click Finish. Now when the program is first starting up, that's to load a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and select OK. Now, since it's the first time, they offer a little wizard, which is kind of like a tutorial. It's very wise to go ahead and read it and hit Next as you proceed through it. And then we're going to start using the program. Now, in order for Spybot to work, we're going to click on Check for Problems, and it's going to check for problems for you. So we're going to click it right now, and it's going to scan and check your computer. Down here there will be a little bar that will go from left to right, and once it's finished it will let you know. But like I said before, we want to multitask. We don't want to be the people that aren't as productive. We want to do more than one thing at once. So we're going to go ahead and install the next program while it's scanning. Our next program is CC Cleaner, and we're going to go ahead and click on it and hit run. Now, CCleaner is the #1 tool for cleaning your Windows PC. It protects your privacy online and makes your computer faster and more secure. It is also very easy to use and a small, fast download. So once again, the language English, and we're going to hit OK. Then we're going to hit next, and we're going to agree to the license agreement. And then we're going to hit install. Once that is finished, we are going to run CCleaner by hitting finish. Now we can just exit out the little tab, and we're gonna use their recommended settings. Meanwhile, SpyBot search in the show is still scanning, so we're just going to leave that minimized for now. Alright, so CCleaner. We're going to clean up our PC. First, we're going to analyze the problem by hitting the Analyze button. And once it is finished analyzing, we're going to hit Run Cleaner. Since my web browser, Google Chrome, is open at the moment, they're asking me to close it, so I'll just go ahead and close it. Or they can do it for me. Either way. Now that it's done analyzing, we're going to run the cleaner. It will delete files off my computer as they are warning me, but they're not necessarily files that'll be in your documents. Usually cache files from your web browser. So we're going to hit OK. And it's going to clean up my computer for me, which was very quick. And we're going to try to do the same thing with our applications by analyzing it. And after it has analyzed it, it says that nothing has to be removed. It's pretty much fine, so we don't really have to run the cleaner in this case. And meanwhile, SpyBot is still doing its thing, not as fast as CCleaner, but it'll be worth it. So next, we are going to check our registry, and we're going to scan for issues. Once it's finished, we're going to select Fix Selected Issues. And usually we would say yes, but you could also say no if you wouldn't want it to make changes to your registry. So we're just going to go ahead and hit yes, and we're going to save it as anything we choose, and we're going to select Fix All Selected Issues, and voila, you are ready to go. Have a new cleaner PC. After this, we can go ahead and exit out, and we could run this program once a day, or I would recommend it once a week in order to keep your computer fast and running smoothly. Now for SpyBot, we are going to skip forward to when it's finished. Alright, now that SpyBot has finished checking for problems, we can view the problems, and what we're going to do is select Fix Selected Problems so it fixes them. as it says right here, 5 problems were fixed, so we're gonna hit OK. And now we are good to go. But before we leave, we're going to do one more thing, is immunize by adding another case of protection on our system. And we want to check for problems also, I would say about once a week. And we always want to check for updates, because like I said before, when it comes to software, we want to keep updating for the latest protection, since hackers keep coming up with new ways to try and get into our systems. Alright, so today I showed you guys how to keep your computer malware free and keep it running smoothly by downloading and installing the 2 programs, CCleaner and Spybot Search and Destroy. After that, I showed you guys how to use the programs a little bit, and from there on, you're on your own. And that's a wrap.